Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com. Free $60 for anybody that hasn't been a member of Docs, and the link in the description below. Good weekend to get hooked up here. We're going to give you a free college football play Saturday and a couple of leans, couple games I passed on. As a matter of fact, I have a 4-play card tomorrow with my Big Ten Conference game of the year. We've lost one top pick in the last 7 weeks in college football. And we got three other games on there that are really solid games. You're gonna like it tomorrow, as well as a 5-pack in the NFL on Sunday. 3 sides a total and a teaser. No top picks in the NFL. More or less of a flat bet card. We got one small play on there. It's a money line play. But we're going to mix it up a little bit and get back right with Jesus this week, so to speak. In the NFL, we started last night by giving you the under in the Thursday night game for free. So, nice win there. And the 2 other leads I gave you both cashed as well. So, a 3 for on Thursday. You can't beat it with a stick. Where else you get that for free? Well, anyway, that being said, today in college basketball, a flat bet triple header. We've won the last 2 days, including a sweep on Wednesday. And we plan on a nice little card for you today. Some afternoon games as well. So mix it up. I have no opinion on these. These lines are tight on Friday night in these college football games. They're tight. They're right where they should be. I mean, Nevada Air Force, you can flip-flop that all day long. Do you trust Arizona to cover 5 in a row on the road? Washington State at 5-5, should they be laying 14.5 to anybody? Yeah, I mean, you can go down the list of Memphis tonight, taking on Houston. That number's about right. Total's about right. Might go over, I don't know. But there's just no value in these games. I'm not doing no value bets. So we don't have any football for you tonight, even a free play. The ones I'm going to give you, I think, got a better chance of covering these others. And bear in mind, they're free picks. These aren't premium plays that you put in parlays and this, that, and the other. These are just free picks you can throw just a little bit of money on and have some fun with. If you want, throw them in with the rest of your picks or the ones that I have over at DocSports.com. NBA came back last night and cashed an easy money totals winner and a doubleheader tonight on Friday in the NBA. 2 side picks. Very rare that I have 2 NBA plays, but we lost a 7 unit on Wednesday, which is rare. And so we're going to make it up to you. That's how we roll. Let's get it done. Passing in the NHL. All football's up at Docs through Sunday now. Go get it. Let's talk about a couple of games I passed on here that you might want to take a look at. I think UCLA gets it done against USC. USC's a mess. Lame duck head coach, just not playing well. I think UCLA's quarterback is just their team in general. It's quote-unquote a road game. Well, it's a 20-minute bus ride across town. Well, in L.A., a 20-minute bus ride turns into an hour and a half with traffic in L.A., unless they got police escorts, which they probably do. But I did lean UCLA in that one. Also, Clemson, Wake Forest over 56.5. That number's too low. Clemson proved last week they could finally put up points against kind of a weak sister, but at the end of the day, Wake has no defense whatsoever. Clemson will put up points in this game. Usually you would say that Clemson has superior athletes versus Wake in the ACC when we're talking football. But Wake Forest has got a hell of an offense, a great quarterback. They got a great head coach. They got a lot of firepower and a lot of weapons on offense. And I know Brent Venables is one of the best defensive coordinators in football. He has been for years. He's making so much money being a defensive coordinator, he will turn down a head coaching job. Why have all the responsibility when someone will give you $2.5 million to just call defensive sets? But that being said, I think Wake has enough talent to overcome anything that Clemson's going to throw at them. I mean, good teams and good quarterbacks. Look at the Pitt game. They played that team. They put up points on them and threw all over them. Just saying, like the over there. in this play, Big 12 action, I'll tell you what, if you're not paying attention to Oklahoma State right now, you're doing yourself a disservice. They've just won their last 3 football games in Big 12 action, 142-23. They've covered 8 straight games. They're one of the best covered teams in the country. They're allowing 6. They're getting it done defensively. They're 3rd in the nation on defense in yards allowed, and they played some high-octane teams. They're only allowing 88 yards of rushing on the ground, and Tech runs for 166. They're going to shut them down and force them to throw, and they're good at stopping the pass. They're allowing 16 points per game. A team out of the Big 12, which is not known for any sort of defense whatsoever, they've gotten it done. They have quietly, and I mean quiet, their only loss, I think, was to Baylor. And it was right down to the wire. I think I took Baylor against them in that game. And that's an interesting game this week, Baylor, Kansas State. Wow. That's a coin flip, by the way. That's a coin flip. That being said, I'll lay the 10.5 here. Oklahoma State's they're rolling. They are red hot. They are rolling. They're in the mix for, the Bedlam game against Oklahoma is going to be for all the marbles. They're not going to get caught watching the paint dry here. I think they get it done against Tech. And Tech's coming off against a huge upset win against Iowa State, who, can't stop anybody. Yeah? I'll lay the 10. Oklahoma State gets it done over Texas Tech. On Saturday, we're putting this out on Friday. We'll probably be back up again on Saturday for you. I'll maybe find a little late steamer for you. Have some fun with a free pick on Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you subscribing and giving us all a thumbs up and following us here. We really appreciate it. Come on over and see us and win some money here today and this weekend.